The 2024 Porsche Macan in the base trim with the Premium Package Plus add-on. This is the car we're bringing to you guys in this video, from exterior to interior and specs on this exact car. But before we do, welcome to Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Please tap that like button and subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more videos like this one. Also, here's our email below. If you'd have something for us to film, email us. We could talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Nilo Porsche here in Rocklin, California, for providing us this beautiful 2024 Porsche Macan for this walk around review. Also, keep watching, stay tuned, because we're talking about price tag and dropping that MSRP sticker so you guys get an exact idea of what this car comes with the price on top. Let's go ahead and dive in. So let's talk and dive into what we get under the hood of the 2024 Porsche Macan. Now, in this exact video that you're watching here, you have the 2.0 inline 4-cylinder turbocharged engine paired together with the 7-speed PDK dual clutch transmission that pushes 261 horsepower with 295 pounds-feet of torque, giving you 0 to 60 in about 6 seconds. Now, you also do have the option in a higher trim, the Macan S, of getting the second option engine. It is the 2.9 V6 turbocharged option. Of course, yes, that does amp up your horsepower and amp up your pounds-feet of torque, just to take that into consideration if you guys are wondering if you guys want a more powerful motor or engine under this hood. Now, take a look at that. Let's go ahead and talk some MPG for the people who'd like to know. MPG is 19 city, 25 highway, and a 21 combined with a 19.8 gallon gas tank size. The dimensions on the 2024 Porsche Macan is 186 inches in length, 76 inches in width, and 64 inches in height, with a 110.5 inch wheelbase and 7.5 inch ground clearance. And it does not matter which trim you have, you're getting about 4,400 pounds of towing capacity in each, okay? Now let's go ahead and shut that front hood and talk front end Porsche 2024 Macan. The exterior paint color is the Gentian blue. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it. It's Gentian blue exterior paint color. We have the Premium Package Plus. So the two things that the Premium Package Plus get you on with regards to the exterior of the car, I want to mention that to you guys right off the bat. It is the HD headlights that you're getting, and also the panoramic glass on top of the Macan, okay? But other than that, the other four things that you get due to the Premium Package Plus here on the Porsche Macan are the interior add-ons or bells and whistles, and we're going to show you guys that when we're inside the car. But let's go ahead and bring some more front end to you guys. We have the matte black plastic bezels. We have the hazards and the daytime running lights, the active air shutters for that radiator area, and matte black plastic lower trim as well, with the bumper sensors going across. We do have the 360 panoramic camera here on the front end as well. Shooting over to the side of the car, one thing I have to mention is you have this little fender piece here, okay? We're so used to having a big fender and the hood is actually finishing up here, but not here on the Porsche. We drop that down and there is no wheel well trim. It is just body panels, okay? Dropping down further, we have the Pirelli Scorpion Verde all-season tires at a 265/45/20. And these are the Macan S wheels, okay? So a 20-inch wheel, and it's bicolor. High gloss black on the interior side, machine surface silver on the surface, with the nice big Porsche caliber, huge. The thing's as big as your head, if you got a head that big. And the suspension system is the regular shock spring standard suspension. Moving forward to the side mirrors, blind spot assist, integrated blinker lighting with the 360 panoramic camera right under there. Matte black trim going around the windows with some piano or some high gloss black trim in between each window. Keyless fob entry. Go ahead and open this door, show you guys what it kind of looks like coming to the inside of the Macan. Pretty spacious with regards to the front, but we're going to show you guys the back. It's kind of slightly tight coming into the back of the Macan. And finishing off with the side area, we got matte black plastic trim with regards to the lower part of that door, okay? And then also matte black plastic rocker panel trim as well. Coming over to the rear end, we kind of have that sport back look with that high gloss spoiler, integrated brake lighting, wiper for that privacy glass Dropping down, we have the LED lighting system here in the back. And I have to mention, one of my favorite parts of Porsche is these big LED bars, because when you do see them at night, it is just phenomenal. And you literally know, based on the design, that you are driving a Porsche Macan right under that. Dropping down, bumper sensors going across, and then we have the 360 backup camera as well, with the washer nozzle right over that license plate area. And again, more matte black plastic trim. Let me know what you guys think about the trim in the video. Twin tip exhaust, one on each side, with your backup lighting and your parking reflectors. One thing I want to also mention to you guys, which is very nice compared to like the Cayenne, the Macan has its little trunk button there to open up this trunk right on the back wiper plastic, and look at that, opens us up to the cargo area with the self-assisting tailgate. Now let's go ahead and talk some cargo. Cargo is about 17 cubic feet of space with the seats up. To drop those seats down, you're getting about 53 cubic feet of space, and there's no way to drop these seats here from the back. I mean, you'd have to kind of reach over, and the levers or the buttons there are near your shoulder area, and I'm going to show you guys that when we're on that second row seating. So under that mat, we got the spare tire situation. Shout out to Porsche for that. And then some hooks and a 12-volt outlet here on the left, with a little bit of pocket room mesh netting there for personal belongings. Let's go ahead and press that button, close that. Now that we're done talking specs, exterior, and cargo, let's go ahead and shoot to the interior and show you guys that. So let's go ahead and bring this interior to you guys with regards to the 2024 Porsche Macan. I have to mention to you guys, what's cool about this interior is they kept the same color stitching with regards to the exterior of the car. So the exterior is the gentian blue. The stitching is also the gentian blue, along with your seatbelt. It's just a phenomenal look when you're actually matching the interior over to the exterior. But now let's go ahead and shoot over to the door panels. Door panels, we got the memory seating up top, along with your unlock lock button, controls to your windows and your tailgate button. Very nice and convenient tailgate button there. Automatic foldable side mirrors. Forgot to mention that on the outside. On the left-hand side of that manual steering column, we have the lighting switch along with the standard Porsche key fob. This is pretty much a fake key. You actually have to put this key inside the car so you can actually turn that. Now, I kind of like that. The newer models or the Cayennes get rid of that, and a lot of people are hating that because we do know that Porsche is known for that on the left-hand side. Kind of wish they would have kept it, but they still kept the push start button on the left-hand side. The leather-wrapped steering wheel, tri-spoke, got the controls there for your right side info card. Let's go ahead and show you guys that as well. And you can go through up and down for your info card and so forth. Then you know all the specs, got a little navigation and so forth. The other two are the manual tachometers. You got paddle shifters for that PDK dual clutch transmission, controls for your windshield wipers on the right, controls for your signal lights, and your cruise controls on the left. Now, you got the Sport Chrono package because of the clock, right? So you could actually, test your lap time and so forth. Dropping down to the touch-sensitive infotainment screen. Let's go ahead and show you guys what the full navigation looks like. Slightly seems outdated with this big old shift lever in the way, because we do know that the new Porsche Cayennes have those little small levers there. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the old style or the new style? Okay. Now let's go to media. Go to car. And you get locking, light visibility, climate and heating, and so forth. And you have your apps. This is what the apps look like. Your weather, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can actually split that screen as well, okay? Now let's go back home. Air vents, got some touch-sensitive pads going on here with your dual climate control up here in the front. This is the way you're going to control your vents with these little hard button levers. And then you have the defrosters touch sensitive as well. Dropping down, heated and ventilated seats. You control your airflow through these buttons. This is kind of convenient as well because it's right here in the arm's length, and you don't have to kind of flush around for it because some cars do that. Your suspension system, we can actually upgrade or increase the suspension if you want to drive sport. The stiffness and whatnot, or the chassis comfort select is what they call it. lane departure assist, traction control, off-road mode, and you could actually go through your drive modes right here with this little knob. So you got a lot of things to pay attention to here in this Macan. You can go individual, Sport Plus, which actually knocks up that RPM. You get regular Sport, and then we're gonna go back to normal. This is what your key fob looks like in the 2024 Macan. Your cup holder's nice, big, and wide. You got some USB-C plugins, SIM card, and an SD card with your wireless charging pad right here as well. These seats do come 14-way adjustable seating system. That is with regards to the Premium Package Plus. You also get the Bose sound system in the Premium Package Plus. In front of that passenger seat, we get a lockable glove compartment and some high gloss trim. Now, right above us, we get that panoramic glass. Now, this is according to the Premium Package Plus as well. And this is what it looks like if we drop that visor back. It goes all the way to the backrest of those second row seats. And this is a tilt slide moonroof option, okay? You guys get the point. I'm not gonna waste your guys' time in this video. But we're pretty much done with the front side of this interior. Let's go ahead and shoot over to the second row and finish off with this video. So as usual, let's go ahead and start mentioning some numbers before we continue forward, everybody. So this car is coming in at around $82,000 and some change. What do you guys think? Is it worth it with what we showed you guys on the outside of the car to the front side of the interior? And we're gonna finish off with the second row seating. $82,000 for this compact SUV with a 2.0 inline 4-cylinder turbo engine. Let me know. Drop your guys' insights, your perspectives. We like to dialogue with people so people could actually get different views or perspectives, okay? Now, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches, and this Macan is feeling slightly tight back here. What do I mean by that? My head is touching the top liner, so I would have to kind of slouch to not touch, but again, I didn't touch the front seat of me sitting there, and my legs, if I slouch, I'm gonna for sure touch that front seating. So this is pretty compact. Do I see this being a long road trip car? Yes and no, depending if you have the shorter people here in the back. In front of us, we got the pockets for your personal belongings. In the center of those two front seats, we have a tri-zone climate control. This is the way we would control that climate. Heated seats in the back as well, and the USB-C plugins. As promised, here's the MSRP sticker so you guys get an idea of what it looks like and what the price tag on top of this car. You guys kind of get an exact idea of the list that this car comes with. And to finish off with this nice armrest and the bigger cup holders here in the back. Guys, again, is it worth $82,000? That's what I want to know. The question is for you to answer. We're going to finish off with dropping this seat down and showing you guys what it looks like from the cabin area over to the cargo. That's a 40%er here on the passenger side, and we go ahead and lift that back up and drop that back into place. Now we're pretty much done. So thank you for watching our video here at Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. Check out our other Porsche videos. Keep watching, stay tuned, and we have more cool things coming.